and tea. The good morning light is here. It's time to start the day. Yeah, it's time to start the day. opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or host. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. I am back. Come on in. Please like and share to everybody. Come on, come on, come on. Help me get these numbers up today. I am back and ready to just, you see me smiling from ear to ear. It has definitely been a awesome opportunity, and I want you all to hit that like and share and bring some folks in. Bring them in. We're excited about what God is doing, what He's done. And we're just excited, excited, excited. It seems like it's been forever since I've been on here. I was watching from afar, but I wasn't on, y'all know. I'm just excited to be back. I want to definitely thank the Lord for my nephew, Pastor Sean Brock, who held it down while I was gone. He has definitely been a blessing to the ministry, as well as my son, Pastor Abram Brooks, who popped in the other day. And yes, it is Wisdom Wednesday. We're waiting on Brother G. He should be popping in. He had to open the store today. So depending on how his morning is going, we might see him and might not. But nevertheless, I'm back. Yes, I am back, and I am excited. Good morning to none other than the Dean herself, Mother Margaret Feast. I saw her pop on real early. God bless you. Thank you for joining us this morning. To Pastor Anna Lyons, God bless you. Oh, there he is. He just popped in. I'm going to let him get situated. I'm going to mute him for a second. To who else we got? We got Elder Richard Clark. God bless you, sir. Thank you for joining. To our very own Elder Feaster. God bless you, sir. Thank you for joining us. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get G situated here. Hold on one second. Let me get him in. He'll give me the hands up when he is ready to come in. I'll have him ready when he's ready to come in. He's getting himself together. But to everybody, I want to say, God bless you. It is nothing like coming back home. We had such a powerful, powerful, powerful time over there in Ghana. And the Lord did meet us there, and just was a very successful missions trip. I see my other daughter, Taya, is on this morning. God bless you, daughter. God bless you. Thank you for joining this morning. And we're just excited about the whole move of what God is doing. Some doors were open for us. We were able to do some things, and we will be sharing that information as we revamp. I got to get with my media team and everything. We're going to be putting some things together, but it's nothing like being back home. Dorothy said, it's nothing like home. And I clicked my heels, and I'm back and ready to finish this year out strong. And I definitely want you all to continue to be a part of that. This journey that we're on, the Lord, like I say, has many people say when they go away on trips, whether it's a vacation or whatever, it gives them an opportunity to really get a fresh start on what's going on. And so we're coming back fired up. We got some things that's on our table. Even with my Kenya family, I'm having a meeting with them on tomorrow, which I'm excited about. Just sharing some new information with them. So want you all to continue to be a part of us, continue to keep us in prayer as we continue to do our our job. it's amazing sometimes how God operates, how He moves things around. And I tell you, I was able to minister to on Sunday to the church, and it was a young church, young people. It had some few older people, but it was predominantly young, and I was able to minister to them. And the Lord did meet us there, and so we're just excited about everything that He's doing, and we want to continue to understand what season we're in now. I left, the government was in uh, disarray, and seems to still be in that way. We want to continue to pray for those individuals that were affected by the shutdown, that God will intervene and continue to help them get back on their feet. Because I tell people this all the time, and I know I got some witnesses on here that, good morning, Lady Russell. God bless you. Thank you for joining. I tell people this all the time, that when you trying to play catch up, sometimes it is such a difficult situation. I think G is ready to come on. He's getting situated, so he'll give, like I say, give me the thumbs up once he get. But when you're trying to play catch up, it's such a difficult. Let me bring him on in, because I know he's got to get off and do what he got to do. Good morning, brother G. God bless you, sir. How you doing?
What's going on, man?
I see. Look, I see you bundled
Trying to
up
stay
out
warm.
there.
I'm about to. I'm walking. I'm walking somewhere to see if I get some gloves.
Okay, it's cold out there. I was sharing with him yesterday. I said, man, you gotta get your overall suit, because the weather is shifting, and he was a little under the weather yesterday. But one thing about it, you can't hold a trooper down. He got up this morning and got on out of here to go and open his store. So I'm grateful. Go ahead, talk to us, because I know you got to jump back off, and then I'll come back on. But go ahead, what you got for me today?
You got gloves? No gloves?
I'm gonna mute him for a second while he doing what he doing. Let me go back to my full screen. He'll come back on. But I was just saying, when you're trying to play catch up, and I know I got some witnesses on here, it is such a difficult thing, and you have to be willing to sacrifice. And so, even with those individuals that got caught up in a situation, look like he's back. You ready to come back on? Um, Let me bring him on back on. Here we go. All right, what's going on with you? What you got?
What's up, man?
Might have to order some gloves off of Amazon. When I get off,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm gonna have to.
I'll, I'll
I'm gonna have
order
to
you.
get some.
I'll order you
You
some
gotta get the
gloves.
ones where I can still be on my phone.
Okay,
Some gloves. I ain't gotta take my gloves off to
I got you. I
type or do
got you.
something.
I got you. I got you.
But
But
yeah, I got a little something. I was thinking about how like it's no you no longer can prove forget proving somebody wrong. It's no those days of proving yourself right ain't don't even exist no more either.
okay,
And when I say that is you can prove you can literally give somebody the truth and they'll still combat it. Not that not with truth, but just with another argument.
yeah,
And
uh,
that's what kinda I was looking at as where we're at in 2025. With all these podcasts, everybody got a podcast, all these shows, all these debate shows. That's what life just become. Life just has become a big old debate. It's no longer about providing the truth, providing, context or no, it's just about can I outlast you? Can
mm,
I outlast you in this argument? Can I outlast you in this argument to not prove my point, but just to win?
yeah,
People just want to win people just want to win the battle now. They don't
yeah,
care about being right. They don't care about you could be wrong and still win because all you did was just outlast your opponent.
right, 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 right. Yeah.
All you did was just tire that other individual out. You've drained all the energy
Mm,
that
mm,
other
mm,
individual can give.
mm.
So now you feel like you won.
Yeah,
But but lo and behold, you could still be as wrong as a tick.
that's right. That's
You could
right.
still be wrong as a tick. All you have done is drained the life, drained the opportunity, drained that individual's whole mentality away to the point where they don't have the energy to even indulge in what what is being talked about.
That part right there. And I think what happens is, like you say, frustration. And I'm not even gonna say frustration. At some point, you know what you say? This ain't even worth it. I'm not gonna
Right.
waste. I'm not gonna waste my time continue. And I can agree with you in the sense. I used to be one of those that would see a statement or something on Facebook, because of course we know Facebook, or so well, I'll just use social media as a whole. Individuals will get on there and throw something out and don't have any facts, truth to it, or anything, and they literally looking for just dialogue. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, their state of being doesn't even make sense or anything, and you will find yourself getting caught up in that and spending. And I was one of those individuals. This, of course, was some years ago, where I literally, because I worked from my desk, I literally will be fussing with a person all day long. You know what I'm saying? And here it was, G. As long as there was no disrespect in the conversation, I would go tick for tack with you. And
Yeah.
at the end, God bless you, Pastor Fred. At the end, this is what I would say. Thank you and have a good day. Thanks for the dialogue. But I sat there and wasted all my time and energy uh,
Yeah.
conversing with somebody that, first of all, was not going to change their way of thinking. Matter of fact, they probably didn't even believe in what they were saying, but they was just continuing to have a dialogue with you. And so we have to be careful that we don't waste our time doing those type things, because that's a lot of wasted energy that in reality you could be putting that energy somewhere else, whether it's
Yeah.
with your job, whether it's with your family, whether it's with your relationship, and most important, whether it's with God, which should have been the first thing that I said. You could have been using that time to really get to a place with God so that you could get to the next level. Because if not, you will find yourself the one thing that you can never get back, and everybody know where I'm going with this. The one thing you can never get back is time. And a lot of times, what happens, brother Charlie, we'll look at life situation, and we will say to ourselves, man, I wasted a lot of time. When we look back over our life, and I'm talking to the young folks today because this is Wisdom Wednesday. I'm talking to you young folks that are on or will see this, that don't waste your time on something you can't change. Hello, somebody. On something that is not going to change for you. That's not going to affect you. Don't waste your time there. Spend your time on something that's going to be positive, that's going to help you get to the next level in life. And so I challenge each and every one of you all, as we finish out this year, that we focus. And now I'll talk to us seasoned folks. The things that we have not accomplished, don't let that ponder with you. There's still time. There's still days left in this year that you can still accomplish the goals. And here, what I would say going into 2026: set realistic goals. Amen. Somebody set realistic goals that and I'm not saying don't stretch the boundaries, Charlie. I'm not saying don't stretch the boundaries, Lady Shanita, and the Feast of Family and Elder Clock. I'm not saying don't do that. What I'm saying, Pastor Anna Lines, is set realistic goals. A lot of times what happens is everybody wants to be a millionaire, but let's get that first $100 in the bank that we don't touch. Hello, somebody. That every time something comes up, we call it an emergency, and in reality, it's not. Let's get that first $100 in there. Let's get that. Let's get to the place where our tithe is not treated as a bill, but as given unto the Lord. You know, sometimes people brag about doing their tithes, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but your tithe is not a bill. Hello, somebody. Knock, 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 knocking on the door. Your tithe is not a bill. Hello. And that's why a lot of times things are not really progressing like one would think, is because of our mentality of how we look at it. So I just want to encourage you in that. G, I know you working. I'm gonna go ahead and go full screen. I thank you for coming on and giving me something to start. We'll talk to you later on. God bless you. But did you want to come back on? Okay, you was
Yeah, I was just getting my shot ready. I had to, turn the lights on and
okay.
do a
All
couple
right.
things to
Well,
get my
go
shot
ahead. I'm gonna
ready.
let you finish, and then I'll finish. But yeah, that go ahead. Go ahead. It's on you.
Yeah, yeah. So nah, just want to, close up with, I'll be off next Wed. I'm off next Wednesday, so then I don't gotta worry about doing all this.
Yeah,
But
but it's good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, cause I had something else I wanted to talk about, but I seen the time, so I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I should go in there or let you just go ahead and finish up.
Well, I mean, if you want to start it, and we have to finish it next week, we can do that. No problem.
Yeah, I was going to talk about, how like, and it's kind of one of those conversations that we've already had, and it's just simply of, and it's really this really me speaking to y'all about, me personally, but it's just about, it's not, I I can't get too high or too low when uh people don't want to see the new me, see a changed me, see a
Mm-hmm.
different
Mm-hmm.
side of me. I
Mm-hmm.
can't get too high or too low because that is what they see. All I can do is keep doing what I'm supposed to do
That
by
part.
by
Yeah.
doing everything, that I know I need to do. And I
Mm-hmm.
know what you always like to say is the cream rise to the top,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of just use that metaphor with anything in life, so it's just one of those things of, the only way to really change the only way to really change the outlook on you is by you.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can change that outlook, and when I say that, meaning that person's feelings don't matter. That person, what they view you as, is non-relevant. As long as you doing what you got to do, as long as you doing what you supposed to do, then it's going to show. The light going to show. You feel me? And if you're not
Mm-hmm.
doing what you're supposed to, it's going to show.
Right.
So don't get too high or too low on how, a conversation might go where you might hear your name in somebody's mouth or this, that, and the third. Don't take, take it for what it is, because how I had to look at it was how you used to tell me, and the saying is, well, is there truth in it?
Yes.
And,
Yes.
if it was truth in it, then take it for what it was. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you have changed, but at the same time, you don't, changing is not through words, it's through action. Changing
Come
is
on.
not through,
Yes.
not through, you just saying you changed, or you just doing it for a week or 2 weeks. you
Right.
know like I tell you, you don't really know you changed until you've been tested.
Come on
How can
now.
I
That's
know
and
that
that
you?
ain't
How
nothing
can
but
I
the
know
truth.
that you're not gonna cuss that individual out no more if you haven't had a reason to cuss that individual out? How can I know? How can I know that I can trust you? With expenses if you haven't had something come up on you that'll cause you to want to spend money.
Right. Right.
So until that time comes, we truly can never attest to we've changed until we can be tested on that.
Mm.
So I can say all day that I changed, but until I'm tested in that environment, then it is just me
That's right.
talking.
Yeah.
So I'm saying all to say, take it for what it is. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't get too high or too low. Just keep maintaining doing what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you are
Mm-hmm.
doing what you're supposed to do, when that environment comes amiss, you will handle it. And in that environment, if you fall, then you go back to the drawing board because
Yeah.
you got
Yeah.
some things to figure out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's real good because that's nothing but the truth. It's easy to tell yourself how you've changed. I was
Yeah.
I was I was talking while I was out of the country. Of course,
I can
they
hear you too.
yeah. Of course, they just feed you, feed you, feed you, feed you, feed you. I told Bishop, I say, Bishop, I'm gonna start eating one meal a day, because of course we'll be traveling again in the new part of the year. I said I'm gonna eat one meal a day. I said because I don't want to continue to gain weight. Hello, somebody. But Lady Russell asked me when was I gonna start. I said, well, I got to start after Thanksgiving. Did you hear me, Charlie? I can't now. I'm gonna be fair, and going back to what I was saying earlier. I'm gonna give myself a realistic goal. I'm gonna start after Thanksgiving. Now, after Thanksgiving, I'm going to one meal a day. I say I'm going to go cold turkey with my snacks. Anybody that knows me know I have a sweet tooth. I love sweets, and especially in the evening time. But guess what? At some point, you have to prove to yourself. So going back to what you're saying, G, it ain't necessarily about me proving something to you. If I prove it to myself, guess what? You will see it. Hello.
Yeah,
If I prove it to myself, but if I allow myself, look, if I fail myself, then right naturally I'm gonna in your eyes I'm gonna fail you because and here we go, G. We know about everybody else better than ourselves because the first thing that come out our mouth is somebody say, because I thought, look, Bishop, I thought you was only gonna eat one meal a day. Well, listen, you mind your business and I'm gonna mind mine. But this much I'm going to do. I'm going to work on me. And so, what am I saying? Going back to what you're saying, G, if everybody works on themselves, then we become a stronger team. Believe it or not, we become a much stronger team, Pastor Annalines, if we all work on ourselves. Because I won't be so quick to throw off on you. Hello. Woo, boy, that's good. I won't be so quick to bring up your imperfections. Why? Because I'm constantly taking care of mine. Because the truth to the matter is, we all have one of the biggest things in the world to do: room for improvement. Nobody. Hey, Charlene. Charlene's over there on YouTube. And I do want to throw this out. If you ever come, unless I basically say that we're not on, and you come to Facebook and you don't find us, go to our YouTube. I appreciate if everybody sign up on the Phenomenal Outreach Ministry on the YouTube side, because even when we're having issues on Facebook, YouTube will do. God bless you, Elder Allen. Thank you for joining. But G, I know you got to get ready to get your day started. We get ready to let these folks go. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the full screen. Thank you for your input this morning, and we'll talk later. God bless you, son. But yeah, so getting back to what we're saying, listen, we in this thing together. And I just believe I told and Lady Charlene is on here. I told Lady Charlene, I said, Lady Charlene, I need a accountability partner. Cause Charlie, every time I start on that treadmill, now I do good for about a week to 2 weeks. But Elder Feaster, something will come up. Either I'm traveling or something, and then I won't follow through. So guess what? Uh he's still on. Let oh, he gone. Okay. All right. Love you, man. But I said, Lady Charlene, I said, what I'm gonna do? I said, I'm gonna get you a treadmill. We're gonna do Facebook and we're gonna work out together. Get your accountability partner. What am I saying? That you can do in anything in life. Sometimes it's just about us working together. And that's why I really thank the Faith and Tea family so much. I saw the dean said that Pastor Brock held it down while I was gone, which I wasn't worried at that at all, because the truth to the matter is we understand each other. We're a team, and the Faith and Tea family as a whole. We are a team. We working together. So as we get ready to close out this year, this is what I do want to say. We're going into the Thanksgiving. In a couple of weeks, it'll be Thanksgiving. If you know somebody that needs some help, let's get the word out. Um, we in one location, you might be somewhere else, but we can all come together to help. Nobody should not have a Thanksgiving meal. I mean, that's only one day out of the whole year, and we know that you got to eat more than that. But it is an important. It's a family day. It's a day that we come together as family, and so we want to make sure that we do our part as we finish out this season. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for uh, uh, those that were able to sow into our trip to Ghana. As I mentioned, we've got some other endeavors coming up. Of course, always with Kenya. Listen, I've got to create. I think I got myself in trouble. Do you know? You know, when you go outside the country, you can't use your Cash App, and so I've had to shut down the church Cash App. I'm getting ready to create a new one, so I'll be getting that information out. We're looking for partners all the time. And here's the thing, it's not about the amount. The Bible talks about being a cheerful giver, and the woman in the Bible with the two mics proved my point. I'm not even gonna go into deep detail with that. But when we go outside the country, we go out with the mindset of being a aid and not using it as an aid for ourselves. So I want to continue to thank each and every one of you all. I don't love you with part of my heart. I love you with all my heart. Keep us in prayer as we got a busy weekend. Um, uh, we just got a busy weekend. We got a busy weekend. And so keep me in prayer because I'll be doing quite a bit of driving this weekend as Bishop has to do some things and I'll be with him. But I love you all. I will see you all on Friday. And to my Kenya family, love you. We will have our meeting on tomorrow. To everybody, listen, have a phenomenal day. This is midweek. If you can make it through the day, I guarantee you can make it through the rest of the week. Look forward to seeing you back on here on Friday. I've got a guest. I'm waiting on a confirmation of that. But nevertheless, the Lord has never failed us yet. Every inspirational Friday has always been just that inspiration. As I always say, it's not just Sunday service, it's just to get you going. To every one of you all, especially you all in Georgia, stay wrapped up. It's cold out there. Of course, I don't have to step outside today, so I'm just giving y'all some warning. Make sure you wrap up. God bless you all. Heaven smile upon you. We will see you all again on Friday. Let me get us up out of here. God bless you, and we will talk to you on Friday. Thank you.